Starting grid here, folks. Bobby Zielinski taking the pole, the 1 minute 47.952 seconds. Great lap. Anthony Emery there will start in second. Daniel Falkingham third. Aaron Smith fourth. Nathan Lewis will start fifth place. Freddie De La Rosa sixth. Nate Stewart seventh. Justin Lisenby eighth. John Barry ninth. And Tyler Ducharme 10th. Joseph?
Starting in 11th and 12th on row number 6 will be Sean Williams and Spencer Madden. Row 7, we have Tony Hillbrands and Andrew Cardinelli. We'll start 13th and 14th. In row number 8, we have James Coulibaly and Taylor Fry, 15th and 16th. Those two are the last qualifiers, so only 16 drivers qualified. And then Elijah Gracia, Bobby Chaney will take up row number 9 in 17th and 18th. And in row number 10, we have Tom Mercier and Eric Hall starting 19th and 20th. Rudy?
Terrell Baker start 21st. Scott Shire will start 22nd. Dallas Myhan 23rd. Ariotti 24th. Patrick Colby 25th. Josh Robin 26th. And Brad Bothwell rounding out the field in 27th position.
Oh, man, Rudy. Ready to go.
I know it.
Oh, here we go. They're about to get going. It's a standing start. We're waiting for the green lights. And
there
here we go. The green flag is in the air here in Monza. And now watch turn 1. It's going to be very interesting to see if anybody can make it through there.
Well, everybody's anticipating this. They're backing off. Oh, my gosh. Oh, a couple close calls there. Yeah, so Anthony Emery and Smith. Yeah, very good. Man, great job. Everybody did a good job.
Oh, and Elijah Gracia missed it, though.
Oh.
But other than that, there hasn't been really any incidents, so everybody made it through turn 1 just fine.
Very good, very good. All right, Zielinski already pulling away from Daniel Falkingham. Well, them guys hitting those turtles there, the rumble strips on there. Man, it's just lifting that car right up off of the ground.
And yeah, Bobby Zielinski had a good start, but I'm tell you what, Daniel Falkingham did as well. He's right up behind him. Got a battle back here for, man, we got 4 cars battling back here for the 4th spot. You got Aaron Smith in there, Nathan Lewis, John Barry, Tyler Ducharme, Justin Lisenby. Oh, and Nate Stewart Nathan Lewis, slides it going into the corner.
Oh.
And he is way off course right now, but he keeps it going. He's back on track.
Oh, we got Lisenby.
Hard into the wall. And
oh,
man,
my gosh.
2 weeks in a row, Justin Lisenby has spun out and hit the wall. He hit it head on, too, so I wonder how much damage he's going to have on that car.
Well, he hit right on the nose, so I'm assuming he's probably going to have quite a bit, but it doesn't look like it. But, you know, internal damage could not be showing, and he may have to keep an eye on them temperatures, Joseph.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just because we're at road course, so many temperatures still won't be a factor. It will still be a factor. Well, here they come through this first corner again. It seems like so far the top 8 to 10 is making it through there just fine.
I figured Bobby Zielinski would show up tonight to whoop everybody's butt.
That's no surprising to us at all.
No, not at all. Nope. Good racer right there, man. That guy knows how to wheel a car around these road courses. Man. Down the backstretch here. Now he'll come down into the second set of chicanes on the backstretch here in a minute. We'll have a nice little bit of a long run right here. And then when he comes into that second chicane, it's going to be just like that first chicane is. It's really tight. You got to make a sharp left and a sharp right after.
Tell you what, who's been making the move right now, that's Freddie. He starts 6th. He's already up to the 3rd spot, so he's got a pretty strong race car. Anthony Emery off the course now.
Ooh.
And he's going to lose that spot to Aaron Smith. And now John Barry. So Anthony Emery's that started a 2nd, struggling already.
Man, that's tough. Tough break for Anthony. If I know him, he'll make that up. He'll make that up. Nathan Lewis drops back to 7th. And Tyler Ducharme moves up a couple positions here to 8th place after starting 10th. Coming around to, Justin Lisenby. That's Aaron. Anthony Emery coming to pit road.
Right
now. Yep, very good. Yeah, he's going to get that thing fixed, checked out, and see what's it going to take to get it back out there on the track. Balkingham, about 1.7 seconds already off of the leader. Watching for Terrell Baker. Terrell didn't give us the yeehaw, but that's you kind of hard to do it on a standing start.
Yeah.
Yep. He's
okay. He'll start us off in 2020.
Yep. Ariotti's been into something, boy. He's got a lot of nose damage on that car. I would say he probably got into the wall or something, but he's come from 24th up to 12th. And Terrell Baker's going to let Ariotti go. Obviously, that damage is really not affecting that car.
Andrew Carnelli off the course behind him.
Oh, yep.
And man, somehow he did not hit that wall, but he's going to lose a few spots right here. My goodness, we're seeing a lot of people struggling right now. This track is tough.
It is. Lisenby back to 16th now after starting 8th. Riding right behind Bobby Cheney. Bobby Cheney making a little bit of ground up here. Started 18th, running in 15th. I was looking here. Josh Robin now. Josh, if you remember, started 26th. Almost dead last on the field. He's up to 18th. Nathan Lewis is on pit road. He is a lap down already. And Anthony Emery comes back out. Tail end of the lead lap. He's about a half a lap behind the whole field. I think he just come in, got new tires there, and probably checked out, see if it had any damage. But, well, I'll tell you what, Zielinski's putting on a class right now, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. Oh, we got a spinner in turn 1. That is Tom Mercier. And Justin Lisenby blew the corner. I don't know if he was doing that. Oh, somebody else is off course. That's Patrick Colby.
Yeah, and Lisenby off again. Oh, and it looks like Lisenby might have took it behind the wall.
Yeah, Lisenby took it. Yeah, no, Lisenby is on. Yeah, he took it behind the wall.
Towed pit road, yep.
Man, I'll tell you what, Lisenby just as of late just hasn't had the performances and the results he's wanted. But I don't know if he blew that first corner just because Tom Mercier was spinning and he had to avoid him. But, man, tough break.
You know, this is the kind of track that I don't think you could practice enough at, you know?
No.
I really do not think you could. I mean, it's not a normal track that they run NASCAR, cars, NASCAR cars at. So, I don't think he could practice enough. This was really good. John Barry's up to 5th place now, and Tyler Ducharme up to 6th. And look who's running in 7th. Sean William.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, he started 11th, moved up 4 spots, so great run for him. Another guy that's been making a big move, Eric Hall.
Yeah.
Is up to 9th after starting
20th.
Ariotti, who started 24th, up to 10th. Terrell Baker, who started 21st, up to 11th. I mean, those 3 guys have been moving towards the front. But look right here, Eric Hall is about to make another move on Nate Stewart for the 8th spot. Let's see if he can do something about it in turn 1. He's right there. He's trying to
contact.
Oh, he got in the back of him.
Yeah.
He tried to do try to cut him right there in the corner. And the battle continues back here for 11. That's Terrell Baker and Elijah Gracia. Elijah had trouble going into the first corner on the first lap, but he seemed like he's rebounded.
Elijah's pretty good on road courses. He's used to driving the Formula cars and Indy cars, on courses like this. So he's pretty used to road course.
Oh man, Terrell looked like he wanted to hold him off right there, and then he just lifted off, just let him go. So that will move Elijah up to the 11th spot.
Yeah, very good. He's moving forward.
Tell you what, who is moving forward? That's Bobby Zelensky. 3.5 second lead the last time he crossed the line. I mean,
4.3 now.
Oh man, he just knows how to get around road courses.
Oh yeah.
And here's the thing, Bobby Zelensky's trying to make it 3 in a row too.
Yep.
He won at Indy a couple weeks ago, then took the victory last week at Gateway, and he's looking for 3 in a row.
Yeah, we talked to him about that last week, and he said he wasn't really sure if he was going to make it here tonight. But I'll tell you what, I didn't think Bobby'd want to miss this. This is right up his avenue right here.
I mean, every time these guys go to a road course, you got to expect Bobby Zelensky to show up. And, of course, that's fear for the other drivers, too.
Oh, of course. It's like, oh, Bobby's here. He's going to win.
Oh, great.
Yep.
All right. Congrats, Zelensky.
Yep. Yeah, they probably already congratulated him in TeamSpeak there. All right, Freddie's about 3.1 seconds from Daniel Falkingham. So Falkingham's doing a good job of staying up ahead of them.
Oh, Sean Williams blew the first corner.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like he's going to let Nate Stewart go, and don't know if he's going to let Eric Hall go. Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
But, man, he was up to 7. He was actually doing pretty good.
Yep, they had a slowdown penalty there for him waiting. So you blow that corner like that, you got to slow down for a few seconds.
Yeah, until you're good to go. But, yep. I mean, he only lost a couple positions. It's not a big drop, but he's still running 9th. I mean, if he even finishes there, that'd still be a good run for him because that's a guy that needs some more luck this season. Sean Williams. I mean, he came in here 13th in points and was the biggest mover last week, but he would like to increase some more, just closing into that top 12 in points.
Yeah, Eric Hall kind of backed off of Nate Stewart a little bit now. After they made contact there, I think it kind of scared both of them a little bit. I don't think that was intentional by any means, but Eric having a great run though. Wow, 20th to 8th. That's amazing. One of the biggest movers out there. 3.6 miles around this place, and they're on lap 7. 5.2 seconds back to Daniel Falkingham from the leader. Uh-oh, Daniel just blew the corner.
Uh-oh, Daniel. Buddy.
He didn't just do that.
I mean, he really wants to go catch Bobby Zelensky, but ain't going to do it like that.
No, them slowdown penalties really bite you. He's back almost 7 seconds now behind the leader, and that did allow Freddie De La Rosa to close up. He's only 2 seconds behind him now. I bet you before this is over, we're going to see Freddie D in second place.
I'll tell you what, who is closing in on Freddie? Aaron Smith. The last couple of laps, Aaron has been quicker than Freddie, so he's closing in on him just a little bit. Be a matter of time if Aaron Smith can get to his back bumper and make a pass.
Yeah, Aaron's looking pretty good. He was pretty good in practice there until Bobby Zelensky come in, but he was pretty good.
And, of course, Aaron Smith, he comes into this race 7th in the points, having a decent year so far, but he would like to increase some more on that. And how about John Barry doing a great job so far tonight? I mean, he said before road courses aren't his strong suit, but, he's running top 5, having a nice, decent run, was 6th in the points coming in, so good start for him so far in this race. Of course, we got word that Justin Lisby, remember that wall contact he made on head on the first lap? Well, apparently these motors are sensitive now, and it blew his motor, so that's why he pulled behind the wall.
Yeah, because that's a 30-minute repair. Heck, this race will be over halfway over by then.
And Lisby, sorry, go ahead.
Tyler Ducharme had a moment there. I don't know I didn't see exactly what happened, but boy, he was closing up on John Barry. Now he's a long ways from John Barry, 2.2 seconds. Tyler's pretty good on road courses, I got to say. I mean, he's no Bobby Zelensky by any means, but he's pretty good.
Sean Williams is still, he just got by Eric Hall for the A spot, but Eric Hall is staying right there with them. Ariati not too far behind those two.
Sure.
And Ariati is decent on road courses as well. But, I mean, he just went from 24th to 10th. I mean, yeah, but he's still got a long way to go if he wants to maybe get up into the top 5. Because right now, between 5th and 10th is 18 seconds.
Yep. I can't believe the nose damage he's got on that car, and it, you know, and it's running as fast as it is, and he's not having like overheating problems or anything. He's got a ton of damage on the nose of that car.
Now, remember Anthony Emery pitted not too long ago? Well, he's rebounded back up to 15th. And now, I mean, we got to figure out when these guys are going to pit, too. I mean,
Sure.
I know I'm not sure if Anthony Emery can make it all the way, but, you know, unless he had something wrong with the car. But, I mean, you know, he's rebounded pretty good, so I got to give him that.
Yeah, I don't think there's, you know, I don't think he can make it the rest of the way. I mean, you got to think about the miles around here. Of course, they're downshifting a lot, but the downshifting they're using a lot is coming into corners like that. You know, it helps them slow down a little bit. So, because if you hit them brakes too hard, they could lock up, and that's what I think causing a lot of guys to get off track in these corners. They use the gears a lot to slow them down. And he's right on Bobby Chaney's butt, man. Oh my God.
By the way, Nathan Lewis and Brad Bothwell was out of the race. And that's a shame for Nathan Lewis because he started 5th. Looked like he was going to have a good run. Brad Bothwell, he came into this race 5th in the points, and he's going to drop more because he's out.
Dang. Spencer Madden, 16th after starting 12th, and he doesn't even have a hood on that car. He's been like off track and hit something or someone. Tony Hilbrand, 17th for Tony in that newly painted car. I haven't seen that car before. And he's got damage too. Boy, a lot of guys out here got some damage.
These guys are having a tough time getting around here.
It would be tough. I don't think I could do it. I'd struggle. I'd already be about 3 laps down, probably. Patrick Colby, 18th, after starting 25th. Scott Shire, 19th. Taylor Fry, 20th. That's a battle going on right there between those two. Between Shire and Fry. And Josh Robin, I'm surprised Josh isn't up a little closer to the front, but I see a little damage on his car as well. Yeah, a little bit like in the front and the back. So he's like either got into somebody or something. Andrew Cardinelli back to 22nd after starting 14th. And at the rear of the field here, Dallas Mahan started 23rd. That's right where he's running. Let's get up and check on our leader here. See how Bobby's doing. 8.5 seconds.
I think he's doing pretty well. Really.
Yep. 8.5 second lead. Heck yeah.
He hasn't even slipped a bit.
Nope.
That's for sure.
Well, I'll tell you, when they got that standing start, man, he was right on the loud pedal, wasn't he?
Definitely wasn't the only time he did it. That's for sure. I mean, he timed it perfect. Well,
he wanted to get in and through turn 1 there, that chicane, that first chicane, before anybody else got in there, because if everybody piled in there at the same time, there would have been it would have been a lot of carnage, and I don't think Bobby wanted to get any damage on his car. So I think he did the right thing. He just powered it in there, man. That's the way to do it. Freddie D, 2 seconds off of Daniel Falkingham now. And Aaron Smith has lost a little ground there to Freddie D now. And quite a ways back to John Barry. He's 11.5 seconds behind Aaron Smith. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Nah, it's all good. Just look at this battle back here for the 10th spot. Elijah has closed in on Ariati.
Oh, yeah.
Looked like Ariati was catching Eric Hall in them, but then he lost some ground. But Elijah Grassi, after that turn 1 mistake, he's rebounded pretty good. He's trying to figure out a way to close in on Ariati and get back into that top 10. Yeah,
you'll hear downshift coming into these corners. Watch this here, folks. He comes into this chicane. Listen to him downshifting. It helps him slow down. Down into second gear.
And up to third gear there. And gonna get up to fourth gear down this long straightaway. And then let's see what he does here.
Third, second, down to second again. Oh, look at that, off the track.
Blows the corner.
Oh my gosh.
And Elijah Gracia is going to take advantage of that.
You bet. And he's coming to pit road.
Yeah, pit stops could be happening pretty soon.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see how Elijah does coming into turn one here. See if he goes clear down to first gear. There's second, first gear. He's down to first gear right now.
Man, I tell you what, I mean, how many times do you see first gear
at
a road course?
Now let's ride along with Bobby Zielinski.
Up to third.
Right, third, yep.
Yep, third.
Fourth.
All right, here we go, down into this long corner here.
Down into second
Third.
gear.
Second gear right there.
Yep.
Man, look at him slide a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Third gear. Fourth gear. Now, look at this long straightaway. Let's see how fast he's going down this long straightaway.
170, 178, 9, 81. About
Wow,
182.
Yeah, 182. And look how slow he is now.
Yep.
Down to 35 miles per hour. So you go from 182 to 35 miles per hour going to turn one. That is a huge drop.
You bet, man. Unbelievable. Good job. Falkingham now 9.5 seconds behind. Freddie D's not gaining any ground on Falkingham, I can tell you that. He's still staying about 2.2 seconds behind him right now. But we'll see how long they can last like that, you know. And Ariotti is off of pit road. But I'll tell you what, he's awful close to being put a lap down. It won't be long here, and Bobby Zielinski will be closing in on him.
Hey, what? Tyler Ducharme has closed in on John Barry just a little bit. We might see a battle brewing momentarily.
Yep. Yeah, I thought that earlier, and then all of a sudden Tyler drifted way back. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
I mean, he was the second half back from John Barry crossing the line last time. I know he's closing in a little bit more.
Yeah, he's still a second. Nope, there he just slipped a little bit right there in the corner.
He's up on that wheel, that's for sure.
Yeah. 1.1 second back. John's getting some good runs off the corners, I gotta say, man. He's doing really well. Nate Stewart, 7th place for Nate. That's right where he started. And Sean Williams, 8th. Eric Hall in 9th as he got back around Elijah Gracia. Elijah now back in 10th. And here comes Anthony Emery. He did pass up Bobby Chaney and Terrell Baker.
Yeah,
he got himself in. Wow, yeah, very good. Terrell Baker now 12th. And Bobby Chaney, holy smokes. He's in a battle here with James Coulibaly.
James Coulibaly all over the place.
Wow, he was clear off the track there, wasn't he? I don't think he lifted, though. He got his foot right in it.
Not the only time I saw Coulibaly been off the racetrack. He goes wide right there.
Yeah, real wide. Bobby Chaney looking pretty good, though. Picking up 5 positions since the start of the race. And we got 20 to go right now. So we'll probably be seeing some of the leaders coming in here, I would say, in the next probably 3 to 5 laps. I mean, if it was me, I would, split it in 32 laps, stop with about 16 to go, and then that way you got, 16 laps to go. That would be me, but I don't know.
Yeah,
if the car's feeling good, you might not want to stop.
Do that halfway point, so you can just split it, like you said. And I tell you what, Tyler Ducharme's still closing in on John Barry.
And Aaron Smith got around Freddie D. Goes into third.
He did.
Nice.
Freddie. Yeah, Aaron Smith got by Freddie on this lap, I believe on this lap. But, Aaron Smith, I had a feeling Aaron was going to probably get by him sooner or later. And he did, so move Aaron Smith up to third. As he's sliding going into one. Oh, look at him.
Man, I'm telling you.
Wheeling that thing. Oh, somebody blew the corner behind them, though. That's Dallas Myhand. Dallas just went a lap down. Actually, he's 2 laps down.
Oh, yeah, I see him there, yep.
Look at right by them.
Yep.
Look at John Barry and Tyler Ducharme going. Whoa, John's sideways.
I know it. He was, that car is like all over that track right now.
Tyler Ducharme in the grass a little bit.
That's probably the best battle on the track right now.
Look at them hop those curves.
I know it. I love the way they get air like that. Man, that's awesome.
Tyler Ducharme took a peek, but not enough.
Yeah, he's going to have to wait till a straightaway or something to try to outdrive him out of a corner and get a pass on a straightaway here or something. This might be it right here.
Both of them are sideways, just bowling.
He's going to have to try to get into the inside of John, maybe going into the chicane here and see if he can do it. I don't think he wants. He doesn't want to do it and wreck him or something. Boy, that wouldn't be good. I want to definitely make it a clean pass. Oh, and he's off the track. Wow.
And he's going to lose ground because of that. But, man, I tell you what, those two are wheeling that thing right now. They are aggressive.
Tell you what, I got to give it up to John. He's doing an amazing job. I didn't realize he was that good at road courses. He's pretty good.
I tell you what, Tyler Ducharme got a good run there off that corner.
Yeah.
We'll see what can happen going into one. And look at the straightaway speed, too. I mean, Tyler Ducharme went at 180 miles per hour and just slow it all the way down to... Oh, John sliding.
Oh, man, he saved it, though. Look at that.
Here comes Tyler Ducharme. He's got to run.
Yep, they're both sliding.
Side by side for fifth.
Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable racing.
John's not giving it up.
This is amazing right here. I am so impressed with both of those guys.
Have to give right here. And it looks like Tyler Ducharme's going to give, but can John cross him over?
Oh, yeah. Tyler hit that rumble strip really hard. Oh, my gosh.
If only this, man, these guys are battling like it's for the win.
I can't wait to hear next week's Radioactive. Oh, my gosh. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, man, Tyler Ducharme is probably just driving that car just thinking, what am I going to have to do to get around him and pull away?
I know it. He's tried about every trick in the book right now. He needs a couple of the pages out of Bobby Zielinski's playbook, I think.
John Barry's definitely getting a run for his money right now, that's for sure. And let's see. This is
off the track.
Oh, yeah.
My hand.
I mean, this is where Tyler Ducharme was strong the last lap in this last corner. We'll see if he can close in here. He does a little bit. Not close enough. Not as close as he was last lap, though. Oh, who's that on pit road? Freddie's on pit road.
Oh.
So pit stops are happening right now. Yes,
sir. They are. And boy, Bobby Zielinski's going to see that, and he'll probably be one of the next guys to come in. They are in the window right now because he's coming around to take 16 to go. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know Bobby's strategy, but you know, that would be what I would do. You kind of cut the, cut the race in half.
Oh, here we go again, Rudy. Tyler Dushime is back on the back bumper of John Barry. Let's see what he can do down this corner. I mean, John did the nice crossover move last lap, trying to hold him off.
Yep, he's going to try to outdrive him into the corner. Ducharme goes in.
And he's going to overdrive the corner. And he's going to have to give up that spot.
Oh, my gosh. Can you believe this race?
That coming literally 2-3 seconds before they went to that corner. I mean, he drove it in there way too deep.
Yeah.
And, of course, he had to give that spot back. But Tyler Ducharme is trying everything he can to get by John Barry. I mean, that's a fun battle.
Hey, Chemo. Chemo, James, Mrs. Lombard. Hey, Mom's in there. Hey, Mom, love you.
Hi, Mom, love you.
Let's see if Zelensky. Yep, Zelensky's coming in.
All right, now Zelensky's coming in. Let's see if Daniel Falkham's going to do the same. Yes, Falkham's coming down pit road as well.
No, he isn't.
No, it looks like he stays out. He probably wants to try to lead a lap.
Yeah, but he's going to stay out long enough to lead a lap.
It looked like he was going to stay out. I mean, come in. And it looks like Aaron Smith is coming in. Let's see if John Barry, Tyler Ducharme comes in.
Well, we'll see Daniel come in on the next lap, I'm sure. Now he knows, you know what? Why didn't it credit him a lap lead on that?
Probably Zelensky beat him across the line.
Must have.
Yeah. I mean, Zelensky did have a big enough lead.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yep. Oh, man.
Aaron Smith's in. Tyler Ducharme comes in. John Barry stays out right now. Nate Stewart coming in.
Yeah, John's 24 and a half seconds behind Daniel Falkingham. Well, if Falkingham's got enough of a lead, so if he does come down pit road, he'll cross that line before John gets there and get a lap lead. And he needs new tires, man. He's sliding.
What, now it's 24 seconds between him and John Barry, so he'll definitely lead the next lap. That's probably what he was thinking, too, that he knew that he probably wasn't going to be able to lead this lap, but he'd probably lead the next one because he knew how big the lead was between him and him and Aaron Smith as well.
Oh, yeah. Walensky's been down pit road. Freddie D, they've come out. They're still third and fourth. But once Daniel Falkingham and John Barry pit, that's going to put Bobby Zelensky right back in the lead.
So we are past the halfway point, and so far, Daniel Falkingham has taken over the race lead, but that's because green flag pit stops are going on. Bobby Zelensky, who was the race leader, just came down pit road to serve his pit stop, and now it looks like this time around, Daniel Falkham's coming in. Oh, don't come in too hot.
Now,
man.
Now the question is John Barry going to stay out long enough to lead a lap? You know, he's sixth in the points, you know, but he does have Bobby Zelensky right on his tail. Oh, my gosh. If it was me, I would stay out just to lead that lap.
Well, Daniel Falkingham did lead that lap, and it looks like John Barry's coming in. He probably knew that Bobby Zelensky was probably going to get around him, so it's like, all right, I'll just give it up. So John Barry coming in. Falkingham is in right now.
Zelensky does retake the lead. Falkingham just coming off of pit road is going to be a long ways behind Bobby Zelensky, but he will hold on a second. And now look at this battle between Freddie D and Aaron Smith heating up. These guys are back together again.
Yeah, Freddie actually got around Aaron Smith during those pit stops.
Hey, DeMarsh, how you doing? Hey, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you between now and then, wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that. We'll see you in 2020. But I've still got some more broadcasting to do. Tomorrow night we got the Laura Truck Series, and we will... What?
Sorry, look who found each other again on the racetrack. Tyler Ducharme and John Barry are going at it again. It looks like Tyler Ducharme's going to get him that time.
Yeah, he got him. They got fresh tires now. They can race it up pretty hard. But then Friday night, I'll be back with the NSRA Old Farts on Saturday night and NSRA on Sunday night. And then we'll be off for the holidays, though. And I think the next... Oh, John Barry!
John Barry spins! And that's after getting those fresh tires as well.
Yeah, man, he just lost a couple of positions there. Or no, he did. No, he didn't lose any positions. Okay.
I'm not sure if he got back in the gas too early while he was up on those curbs, or he got up on those curbs a little bit too much, and it just spun the tires.
Well, let me tell you, Joseph, Sean Williams and Eric Hall have not been to pit road yet. I know they can't make it the whole way, but Sean's in 5th and Eric Hall's 6th. They got to be thinking about pit stops here pretty quick. Yep, here comes Sean and Eric. They're both coming in. Isn't that something? I was talking about that. Wow, what are the odds of that? Yeah, they're the only 2 left out there that had not pitted. So,
well, after all the pit stops that cycled through, Bobby Zalenski has grew his lead out to 13.5 seconds. Oh, but man, look at this traffic. Daniel Falk has it from him. There's, who you got? James Coulibaly, Tony Hilbrand, Josh Robin, Andrew Carnelli.
Yeah, but right now, Bobby Zalenski's dealing with a lot of lap traffic too.
Oh, guys, get out of the way.
Oh, be careful here.
Oh, poor Daniel Falkingham has nowhere to go.
Oh, man.
Oh,
come on,
James,
guys.
Please.
Get them heaps of junk out of the way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whoa, and, I think that was Patrick Colby.
I tell you what, look at this battle for 3rd closing in. Aaron Smith has closed it in just a little bit.
I'm sorry, it was James Coulibaly. That's who it was. His car just toast, a lot of damage on it. But yeah, good job. Now Freddie D's going to have to go through all of this.
Yeah, but he also has to go through. He also has to focus on Aaron Smith.
Yeah, Aaron's right on his tail. Oh my gosh! If he was any closer, he'd be right in the back seat. I don't know. We might see a passer before this is over.
Yeah, well, let's see. They're about to head to turn 1 to see if there will be a pass made here. And man, but they're going to have to get through this traffic too. I mean, this is incredible how massive this traffic is. Aaron right there on the bumper. Not quite
he just lost it though. Man. How about this? Tyler Ducharme now is pulled away from John Barry after John slipped. John's 12 seconds behind Tyler Ducharme now.
Tyler Ducharme.
Wow.
And Tyler Ducharme slides it going in the 1. He saves it. What a save there. I thought for a second Tyler Ducharme was going to spin and John Barry was going to meet up with him again.
Yep. I'll tell you what, that was some great racing those two did together, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. But we might have some more, but that's with Freddie and Aaron. Because I tell you what, Aaron is sliding off these corners right now, but hasn't even lost the beat from Freddie. But look at the traffic they're still having to go deal with. That's Tony Hilbrand and Josh Robin in front of them.
Yeah.
Now, you talk about Daniel Falkingham getting held up on that traffic. That last lap by Daniel Falkingham lost 4 seconds to Bobby Zalenski because of that. And man, Aaron Smith just lost a ton to Freddie because Tony Hilbrand's got in his way. I mean, it's so tough getting around traffic at these road courses.
I know it. Yeah, Daniel, 17 seconds behind, almost 18 seconds, actually, behind Bobby Zalenski.
He's going to have to get by Andrew Cardinelli pretty soon. And then he's got a clear track ahead of him.
Well, Bobby Zalenski definitely schooled the guys today, didn't he?
I mean, I tell you what, still 12 laps to go. A lot can happen, that's for sure. Oh, and Daniel Falkingham's going to miss the corner again in turn 1.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, if I was Daniel Falkingham, there's no way he's going to catch Bobby Zalenski. I'd take it easy.
Yeah, I would too. But, don't forget, he's got Freddie D and Aaron Smith breathing down his neck, and that just helped them close the gap a little bit more. They're down to 3.9 seconds now. Yeah, he can't really afford to slow down too much, but he could take it a little bit easier. And Freddie D's not taking it easy by any means, I can tell you that. He's seen an opportunity to gain some ground on Falkingham, and man, he dropped the hammer.
You're looking back the field, Sean Williams up in ninth, Eric Hall 10th. Those two are kind of close together. Between those two is about 7/10. Eric Hall going a little bit hot into the corner, but still gets to slow down enough behind Sean Williams. He closed it in on Sean there.
Yes, he did. Well, I'm impressed with the run he's having today. Coming from 20th to 10th. Golly, man. That guy's a doggone good road course racer, ain't he?
And Eric Hall is just making his second start this season. He made his start at Daytona, but hasn't made a start since. He showed up here today in Monza, and he's having a good run.
Elijah Gracia, 11th place. And Terrell Baker back in 12th. Whoa, he almost lost it. Oh, man.
Oh, come on.
Hang on to it, Terrell.
And he's about to get lapped, too.
Yep, he is, too. Bobby Zielinski breathing down his neck here.
Well, doesn't look like Terrell Baker is going to most likely finish top 10, so we're probably not going to get free McDonald's again.
No, I know it. I never got the certificate for my free McDonald's. Did you get yours?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, TCB is not a good promoter, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I think he's kind of cheating us a little bit there, don't you?
Probably just for Sienna. Unbelievable.
Yeah. You're right. Well, Bobby's looking for a way to get around Terrell right now. He's kind of eyeballing him up. Terrell really doesn't want to go a lap down, but it's just inevitable, Terrell. You might as well just let him go.
Yeah. It looks like he's going to let him go right here.
Yeah. TCB goes a lap down in 12th place. So, wow, 11 cars on the lead lap. Imagine that.
That's how fast Zielinski's been.
I know it. Next one to go a lap down is going to be Elijah Gracia. He's probably about, 14 seconds ahead of the leader right now.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah, there's the leader coming. He's coming back here right now.
And and speaking of Elijah Gracia, that's another guy that needs a decent run. He came in here 25th in the points.
Yeah, oh yeah, he definitely does. Well, he hasn't. I don't think he's raced every race, though, has he? I think he's missed a couple of races.
He missed one race.
Oh, one?
One race. But
and he's off the track.
Oh, Elijah, please.
Whoa.
Oh, that wasn't Elijah. That was Dallas. Was he? Oh, okay, yeah. He did slide in there, but right in front of him, Dallas Mahan spun out too. So there was a couple of incidents in that corner.
Yep. Wow. Busy corner right there.
I knew it. Sienna said that she got her free McDonald's.
Oh, man.
Whatever.
I know it. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Golly.
I'm going to contact McDonald's and tell, don't waste your money on TCB. If you want to waste your money, go to Bobby Zielinski or Daniel Falkingham.
Yeah, there you
Talented drivers, unlike TCB.
Oh, boy.
Well, I ain't wrong.
Let the smackdown begin. I'll tell you, Zielinski's he is just so fluid, you know. All of his movements are just so fluid. I'm going to ride along one time in the car with him. Let's just see what Bobby does here. He's coming to take 9 to go here. Look at him wheeling this thing.
All right, he's up to second gear. Up to third. And all the way up to fourth. Look at the speed. He's going down into turn 1.
181.
81, and then he's going to go all the way down to
34, I seen.
30.
29, I seen.
God, man.
Wow.
21 to 29. That is a huge drop.
Yeah.
We'll see what he does here. He's up to third gear there.
He's just sawing on that wheel to keep that car so it doesn't break on him. And he slows down here going into the second chicane.
Look how smooth he is right here, though.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
Yep, very nice. Now this third chicane up here, well, I guess you call it a chicane. It's kind of
he slid it a little bit.
it's not as tight as turn one and that chicane. This one coming up here is a little more. You can kind of power it through there, like in second gear or third gear, maybe.
All right, he goes down this other long straightaway. It's up to 160, 170. Goes 173. He's going to break. Oh, look at him slide going into the corner.
Yep.
So even though he's got a big lead, like a 21-second lead, he's still sliding that thing. Look at him working those hands.
I know it. Man, is he working on it.
It's like, Bobby, relax a little bit. You got a big lead, dude.
Man, I'm telling you. Yeah. 20-second lead over second place right now.
All right, now,
Unbelievable.
hold on. Let's ride with him a little bit more. Watch how he goes right up the rev limiter. I mean, he just, before he shifts.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a listen here.
Oh, yeah. He was clear up to 9,300 RPMs. 93 again.
95 that time.
Oh, my gosh.
He is right up there on the rev limiter.
Man, I'm telling you. Yep. He knows how far he can push that. Buckingham, 20 seconds behind. Just getting to the line now. 8 to go, folks.
I'll tell you what, Aaron Smith is still closing in on Freddie D a little bit.
Oh, and Daniel Luce coming out of the chicane. Wow.
Man, he has struggled there a few
Yeah.
times.
Hang on to it, brother.
I'll tell you what, Aaron Smith has closed in on Freddie. Let's see what he can do going down this corner. Oh, Bobby Chaney in the way.
Yep, lap traffic playing on it. They're going to clear Bobby, though. They got by him easily there. I mean to tell you, man, he is not giving Freddie any slack at all, is he?
No, he is not. I mean, he wants to make sure he gets that podium finish in that interview afterwards.
Yep. I'm sure Freddie'd like to do that, too. Been a while since we've talked to Freddie. Gosh, 3 or 4 weeks. He was on the podium there, I think, like the second race of the season or something. I forget now, but good job by them two racing each other so hard like that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I still think Aaron's got a little something for Freddie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's just barely hanging on. I don't know. He's doing a good job of it, though.
He's barely hanging on. He's sliding off that corner.
All right, well, Daniel Falkingham dealing with lap traffic. Ariotti, a lap down there, 14th place. He passes up Airy.
Spencer Madden up ahead of them. Airy's going to try to pass him right back. All right, just let him go.
Yeah. Yeah, now he's got to get around Spencer Madden. Spencer in 13th. He's been missing the hood all the whole race, so not worried about it. Doesn't make it go any faster, I don't think, does it? A little aerodynamic.
All right, going down turn 1, Freddie and Aaron Smith still close together. Let's see if Aaron can close in. Doesn't look like they're just about the same as they were going into the corner.
Well, he's right there, though, Annie, knocking on the door.
He wants that podium finish so bad.
Yep. Freddie just don't want to give it to him. John Williams and Eric Hall, these two kind of separated a little bit there.
Yeah, it looked like at first Eric Hall was going to catch Sean Williams for a little while, but he's dropped back to about 3 seconds now from Sean.
3.2 behind Sean. So. And Elijah's still the last car on the lead lap, but I see Bobby Zielinski coming up in his rearview mirror. He's not far behind him.
Not too far.
Ooh, boy.
And I think that might be the last car on the lead lap that Bobby Zalenski might lap, because Eric Hall is 13 seconds ahead of Elijah. So we might only have 10 cars finish on the lead lap in this race.
Boy, that's something, ain't it?
No kidding. Well, we got 5 laps to go, and Bobby Zalenski, man, he is just gone. I'm sorry, it's still 6 laps to go. Sorry. Math is hard.
Yep, 23 and a half seconds ahead of Falkingham now. Good Lord.
And Aaron Smith still trying to figure out a way to close in on Freddie and make a move on him. Let's see this time by going in the 1, see if he closed in. Just 4/10 separated. Close in just a little bit there, but let's see. Freddie beats him off the corner.
If Freddie gets a little bit better of a shot off of the corner than Aaron does. I don't know if Aaron's kind of playing with the throttle a little bit so he doesn't spin, or just taking it a little bit easier on the power up, you know?
Yeah, I noticed Aaron gets into the corner better than Freddie, but then Freddie gaps him back coming off. So but the gap's still just been about the same. So I mean, Aaron Smith's still not giving up, but I know Freddie's been looking in that rearview mirror more than looking out the front windshield.
Oh yeah, half a second between them. A little less than a half a second now. Time's running out for Aaron Smith if he's going to make that pass. He's got to be starting to think about it.
Yeah, and it looked like he closed in a little bit there. See what he does.
Yeah, 0.3 of a second.
See what he does here.
Waiting for him to make his move.
He's trying to pressure Freddie to make a mistake. That's for sure.
And that's possible to do. It'd be so easy to make a mistake here, I can tell you that.
We've seen it several times in this race.
Yeah. I mean,
look at how Aaron closed in.
Ariotti's car, man, that car is just destroyed. I don't even know how he's running as good as he is.
He figured out something.
John Barry's 6th place after the pit stop, and he's quite a ways behind Tyler Ducharme.
Oh, here we go, Rudy. Battle for 3rd.
Oh,
it's happening. It looks like Aaron took a peek.
Uh-oh.
Did he get there?
He knows Freddie's a little bit better coming off the corners, though.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron was right there. He got a good run on him down that long straightaway, but then Aaron just can't do anything off the corner.
He's going to have to try to outdrive him going into a corner. You know, if he gets up close that, try to power it in there a little harder.
Well, it looked like he had an opportunity to do that going into 1, but
off the track.
Oh man, he is locking him up. He is trying.
That wasn't a good corner to try to beat him in, but
at this point he's just trying any corner.
Yeah, I think
TCB spun right in front of Daniel Falkenham, but no trouble there. Watch out, they're gonna have to avoid TCB right here. Whoa!
I'm protesting, Sienna. You got McDonald's and we didn't. What the heck?
Yeah.
Well, Elijah Gracia just went a lap down. Bobby Zalenski got by him, so now the next one's going to be Eric Hall, and he's only 5 seconds ahead of Bobby Zalenski. Bobby's got enough time to get to him.
Yeah, I feel he can get to Eric Hall. We'll see. 4 laps, though.
More like about 10 seconds. About 10 seconds behind. Bobby's times dropped drastically. He's about 4 seconds off of the pace right now from his fastest lap. He's running a 151, and his fastest lap was a 147. So that kind of shows you how much he's slowed down. You know, he doesn't need to push it that hard.
Well, I'll tell you, while we were watching these guys up front, Anthony Emery just got by Nate Stewart for that 7th spot. And I tell you what, Anthony Emery's done a good job of recovering after some early troubles. So he's up to 7th. I know Bobby Zalenski's going to gap him a little bit more in the points, but I mean, still, it could have been a lot worse for him, that's for sure.
Well, the good news is about that is he's still going to hold on to second in the point. So
Yes.
if Bobby Zielinski doesn't show up for a race or two, Anthony will be able to pass him up and get right back in the points lead. Because Marcus was not here tonight. Will Klein was not here. Brad Bothwell, he quit early. But John Barry is, but John is, 22 points behind Anthony.
Oh,
But
here we go. Battle for third. I think it's finally might happen. Aaron Smith got a good run down this straightaway. Can he do anything here? It's right there. Oh, man, just still not close enough.
No,
but,
he
I mean,
just, golly, man.
I mean, Freddie had a good gap, but Aaron got a good run off that last go. Oh, man, look how Aaron goes wide there.
Yep. He's using every bit of the track right now so that car doesn't kick out on him, Oh, Sienna says she only gets it free because he pays.
So it's still not free for TCB.
Yeah, what the heck here.
So it's not really free.
Right.
Unbelievable.
I know it. We ain't never going to get those free McDonald's. I can tell you that.
I'll punch him in the face if I have to.
Well, Eric Hall now about 8 seconds ahead of the leader. I don't know if he's going to be able to stay on the lead lap with 3 to go. It'll be close, I think. Eric's dealing with, car's really loose on him right now. Bobby Zielinski's time is just kind of stabilized right now. He's still hitting a 151. Whoa, man. Wow, he took that rumble strip pretty hard. Wow.
Yeah, he did.
I just about rolled the car over. Dang, man, I'm telling you. Falkingham, there ain't really nothing he can do about Zielinski, but just trying to stay ahead of Freddie. He has pulled away from Freddie and Aaron Smith, though.
Oh, Aaron Smith?
Oh, yeah, he's right there on his bumper now. I'm telling you, I think
he gets to his bumper, but just can't find anything to get around him.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking Aaron's going to probably try something here. There are 2 to go right now, so. Oh, man, he took a look there. Yeah, I don't know about them two, man. I don't know. I know Aaron wants to race them clean, but.
At this point, it's like you probably have to move him, right?
Yeah, he's going to have to probably just go in like it.
He got a good run here. He's going to try to outbreak him in 1.
Oh, boy. Freddie looks like he's trying to block him. Oh, look at this.
Here we go.
He's side by side. Oh, they can't go in side by side like that into turn 1.
Get him off the corner, Aaron.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on. Oh, man.
I'll tell you, it's going to be so hard to get by Freddie. He's going to make that car about 30 feet wide right now.
Oh, let's see here. Aaron got another good run. And, oh, man, look at Freddie. Try to block.
Yep. He's blocking like crazy right now.
Well, both of them kind of slide in a bit.
I just seen Terrell back there just about rolled his car over. He hit them rumble strips so hard. Oh, my gosh. That was worse than Bobby Zielinski's was.
Well, while go ahead.
Bobby's coming around here to take the white flag this time by. He's led all the laps but 1. Daniel Falkingham led 1 lap.
Yeah, the final lap here at Monza for Bobby Zielinski, looking for 3 in a row this season in NORC. 1 at Indianapolis 2 weeks ago, Gateway last week, and now he's looking to make another win in the road courses here in NORC. But look at, he's got 2 cars up ahead of him that's making some pretty significant amount of contact together.
Yeah, one was Eric Hall and the other one was Scott Shire. And Eric's the last car on the lead lap, and he's just trying to stay ahead of Bobby Zielinski right now. I told you it was going to be close. Bobby might get to him.
And while this Bobby Zielinski is still pulling away, can Aaron Smith get around Freddie here? He's got another opportunity.
Oh, man. He's not going to be able to do it.
Oh, he's going to try to send it hard, though. He's sliding.
Oh, contact between them.
There.
Yeah.
I mean, he is trying. Oh, and Freddie got loose off the course.
Oh, man.
Here's Aaron Smith for third. And he takes it.
He does. Good job for Aaron Smith. Took advantage of that.
Freddie right there.
Holy smokes.
I think that's what Aaron Smith needed right there.
Yep. Now, is he going to do the same thing to Freddie? Is he going to make that car 30 feet wide?
I probably. Oh, and Freddie got sideways there, and I think that's
Oh, man. Yep,
Wait,
that's going to be it.
Does Freddie having issues right now? He's slowed off the pace there.
He's all right.
It looks like he's fine. But back up front, Bobby Zielinski. He's got one more corner left to go. He's got Eric Hall ahead of him, who's running in 10th, but it's not going to be close enough to lap him. Coming off the last corner, Bobby Zielinski, look at him drift sideways. Dominant performance tonight. Bobby Zielinski does it again at the road courses in NORC. 3 in a row this season, and he gets the win tonight here at Monza.
Congratulations, Bobby. Man, what a job. 3 in a row. Golly, man. All right, folks, we'll get these guys up here. Hang on a minute.
Bobby Zielinski, once again, you dominate the road courses here in the NORC Series. You won by 28.5 seconds. I mean, you were just gone just from the drop of the green flag. Bobby, 3 in a row as well. You've won the last 3 races this season. So tell us about your performance tonight.
Well, it was just driving the car. Didn't have to, it was a little boring from the fact that I didn't get to, brawl with anybody other than some lapped cars and TCV. Because, I like bumping side to side with people, but I also like winning, and I don't mind having a boring race. So just happy I won, but good job to Daniel, and Aaron ended up on the podium too, as he must have got Freddie at the last second.
Yeah, he did. He got Freddie going into turn 1 in the last lap. It was a pretty good move, but of course we had to watch you come take the checkered flag too, because that's how far ahead you were.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do that. I love road racing, and I got the pole, and I got a hell of a start. I just nailed the clutch right point on the start, and I got a hell of a jump. And I was looking behind me, and I saw them going 3 wide and stuff. So I was like, "Oof, I'm glad I'm not in that." But it was really cool having that standing start. Just made it different, and I'm gonna definitely check out the replay and see the rest of the field. See how that worked out.
Well, it seemed like the rest of the field did a pretty good job on that standing start. I think we only had 1 or 2 cars miss the first corner, but there really wasn't any incidents in the first corner. So I think for the most part, everybody did a good job. Now, you got the win tonight. In 3 weeks, I mean, NORC Series has 2 weeks off. You guys, when you guys come back, these guys will be going to Chicagoland Speedway. If you are racing there, what do you think about that track?
Probably a lot like Indy, I would say. Yeah, I guess it would be pretty much like Indy, even though Indy's a completely different track. I feel like the type of racing you'll see is pretty similar, even though it's not Indy. So a lot of pack racing early, and then turned into kind of single file, kind of drafting and stuff. I hope to be there for that one. Obviously, once February comes around, I won't be able to really race anymore. But I'm trying to race as much as possible, just to just have fun with old friends and race this new tire model. But, should be kind of like Indy.
All right, well, Bobby, congrats again tonight on the win, 3 in a row as well. Who do you got to thank for this win tonight?
Everyone at North the booth, Coanda Virtual Racing School, and yeah, just thankful to have a lead racing. Been around this league for like 7 years almost, so just cool. Dating back to the Xbox days. Hey, that's the kind of days you hope for. I'm just grateful I was able to get the win today.
All right, well, Bobby, congrats on the win tonight, and best of luck to you in 3 weeks out of Chicagoland.
Thanks.
Daniel Falkham finishes second tonight. Moved up only one spot on where he started, but still a good run for him, especially since he came into this race pretty down in the points. This got to help him a little bit. Daniel, tell us about your race tonight.
It was definitely interesting for sure, but it was definitely a lot of fun to try something different, and Monza is one of my favorite tracks, also favorite road courses, so it was definitely a lot of fun to drive. It definitely got really nasty to drive after about 5-10 laps. You were just wheel hopping like crazy almost in every chicane, especially going into the very hard braking of a turn like the first chicane, so that was tricky to manage, but luckily we limped it home to a P2, so that was awesome.
Yeah, a lot of drivers out here just struggled out there. I mean, it looked like wheel hopping and was the big problem for some of these drivers, and it looked like from us watching from up here, it looked like you guys are making it easy, but I know it's not easy for you guys. But still a good, strong second place for you. Now, you guys are going to Chicagoland once 2020 comes about. What do you think about that track?
I feel like, I don't know what we're going to be running, day or night, or if I'll be even able to make the race, but if it's going to be day, it's going to be Dirty Air is definitely going to play a factor as always. If it's at night, we're going to see probably a lot of pack racing, but with this new tire model, probably throw different things into the works, so it'll definitely be interesting to see what happens. Pretty much going to be a first to all these tracks we go to with this new tire, so that'll be interesting to see, but like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to race next week or how many more weeks I'll be able to race, but I'm also not even thinking about points because I know I won't be playoff racing this season because of other commitments, but so I'm just out here having some fun this season before I get back into it in season 12.
All right, well, Daniel, anybody you got to thank for your second place tonight?
Yes, I got to thank Revan or John for always putting on the league. Always fun to come over, run this league, do some, hang out with a lot of friends I've made over here, so it's been pretty cool. Also got to thank everyone who comes out and races each and every week as well. Got to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast. And congrats to Bobby on the win. I'm glad I pretty much was best of the rest of him. Feel privileged about that. Probably like the second time I've done that, so always feels pretty cool. But yeah, and always got to thank all the fans who come and watch us each and every week. It's amazing to see how big NORC has grown. Just with all, everyone, hope all you guys love the radioactives and stuff. And just a lot more social media and all that, getting NORC more exposure. So it's really cool to see, the growing fan base we have over here. We feel privileged to be able to race every Tuesday night for all of them.
All right, well, Daniel, again, congrats on second place, and best of luck to you. If you are racing in 3 weeks, good luck out to you in Chicagoland.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it.
Aaron Smith comes home third, but it wasn't easy for him to finish because he was battling with Freddie D for the last several laps ever since that pit stop happened. Aaron, tell us about your race overall, and tell us about battling with Freddie in those last laps.
Well, it was a pretty fun race. The car lost all of its handling about 5 laps in, so we were manhandling them things around the track pretty hard, but we had ourselves a pretty good race. Freddie and I were battling since the second pit stop, and we had a pretty good amount of racing between us, I guess. And coming to the first corner on the last lap, I think we were going a bit too deep in there, and looked like he underdrove the corner and went over the curb and got himself a time penalty, so he slowed down and let me by. And after that, we were smooth sailing to the end.
Now, you guys are going to Chicagoland Speedway in 3 weeks. What about that race over there?
I don't know. Haven't raced there with this tire yet, so it'll certainly be interesting. But if it goes anyway like Pocono and Indy did, it should be a pretty solid race.
Now, is there anybody you got to thank for your third place tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Unreal Esports for sponsoring this racing machine, and y'all for broadcasting, and everyone for watching.
All right, Aaron. Good job on third place tonight. Best of luck to you in 3 weeks out in Chicagoland.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, let's get down here to the final results, folks. Bobby Zielinski with a commanding, just a dominating, I don't know what other word you could use on it, just a dominating performance by him, finishing in the first spot. They're 28 and a half seconds ahead of second place Daniel Falkingham. Aaron Smith coming up third. Freddie D winds up fourth. Tyler Ducharme fifth. John Barry sixth. Anthony Emery seventh. Nate Stewart eighth. Sean Williams did finish ninth. And Eric Hall rounds out the top 10. Eric ran a heck of a race here tonight, man. That was great. Joe?
Elijah Gracia will finish up 11th, the first car a lap down. Terrell Baker finishes 12th. Spencer Madden 13th. Bobby Cheney 14th. Andrew Cardinelli 15th. Josh Robbins 16th. Ariati 17th. James Coulibaly 18th. Tony Hillbrands will finish 19th. And Scott Schuer will finish 20th, the first car 2 laps down. Rudy?
Patrick Colby 21st. Taylor Fry 22nd. Dallas Myhan 23rd. Brad Bothwell 24th. Justin Lisenby with a disappointing 25th position. Tom Mercier 26th. And Nathan Lewis 27th. All right, well, folks, thanks for watching tonight. Congratulations again to Bobby Zielinski. Joseph, thank you again for helping out. And we'll be back tomorrow night, folks, with the Laura Truck Series. So make sure you're right here on MaxB TV watching that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So, all right, well, until then, folks, stay safe and have a good night.